Hey, what's up? I'm Yasmin Young, and this is another episode of Fashion Friday. And today we are actually at Studio W26, and you may not know what they do. They do all of the styling for Belk.com. Yes, the styling for Belk.com is done right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're going to go inside, check in with my girl Robin Golden, and she's going to show us around and tell us what they do.
Hi, it's Stylist Golden, and I'm here at our studio W26 here in Charlotte, and we're going to take a look on the inside view of what happens from the studio to get it on Belk.com. Everything is done from the fashion to the print to product life. So let's take a look and see what goes on. So here we're on the product side of the studio, and here is where if you're buying jewelry, you're buying hats, shoes, everything is shot here. So as you can see, we lay everything out and organize it, and then it comes over to the photographer and it gets styled by the stylist here and shot, and then all the good stuff, and then it gets put online. And we're here with photographer Conrad, and he is shooting a shoe session. Conrad, tell us exactly how everything works when you get the shoes over here.
Well, usually what we do is we shoot 5 angles for every shoot. We'll shoot a main, which is the outside of the shoe, an alternate 1, which is the inside, alternate 3, which is sort of the top, so you can see the toe part of the shoe, the bottom, and the back. So
that's when you get it on the website and you see the shoes. You can see every single angle before you buy it.
Yeah. We've gotten it down to a pretty quick method. We have all these different ways of rigging the shoes so that they stand up straight. You see I'm using a brick to sort of make it stand up straight. You can see them on the monitor. Just take a picture.
Yes, and they do take pictures with the Wii remote.
The Wii remote. Top secret stuff.
So here we're prepping for another shoe session, and the way we prep is we go from smallest in length all the way to the height, and then if it's a boot or not with the heel. And then normally you'll see the paper sticking out because paper is stuffed in to keep the shape overnight because we prepped the day before. So everything is done the day before, so the next day when the photographers come in, they can just go straight to shooting. And here are the cards. That's all the little information that you get on the website. So this tells us our color and the manufacturer and everything that you need to know. Okay, we're over here on the print side of the studio. So this is where all the magic happens for the circulars that you get in your Sunday paper. And over here, as you can see, we built an entire kitchen from scratch. From the ground up, just to shoot your lovely toaster that you're going to buy your mom for Christmas. We also have like utensils, so whatever they're shooting for home goods, they build it. We build beds from scratch, so when you see them wonderful plush linen beds to selling those wonderful sheet sets, we built those here, bathrooms, mantles that we have there on the other side. So this studio does a lot. So not only are we a fashion studio, but we're a print side of the product studio also. So this is the fashion part of the studio. This is where all the magic happens, the most important part of your online shopping experience. Over here we have racks that just came in from the headquarters here in Belk to be prepped and styled for tomorrow's shoot. So you see the stylist busy away getting things together after they check everything in. And if we walk over this way, this is our set, one of our sets that is going on and stuff being shot today. Normally we do about 80 to 90 looks per set, and we run anything from 2 to 4 sets a day. So here we're in hair and makeup land, and we're here with our head stylist and makeup artist, Stuart. So Stuart, tell us what goes on in this little small space here.
Well, the models come in the morning, and we do hair and makeup. We get them ready for set, and just rotate them in and out as they're ready for them to shoot, and then they're ready to go.
Now, I know you've been in the industry a long time, but tell me, what's the difference between being in a salon and being here in the studio?
Well, we have a criteria that we have to follow here for what Belk wants to see on the website. When you're in a salon, we have a little more creative freedom, and it's kind of like having a client, but not really. It's just as easy and kind of free flowing as it is in the shop. You know, we get to cut up with the models and stuff like that, just like we do with clients. But for the most part, you know, I mean, we're not doing color in here or blowouts or anything like
but
that.
I see, like, on the final shots, the models have this beautiful hair that flows in the picture. How do you get that to happen?
Well, we use wind on the set, and then all of the products that we use in here are for volume, so that, you know, the hair will blow in the wind, and you know they don't want to see flat hair. You know, they want it, you know, nice and full. So
full of life.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what we're
just
here.
like Robin.
So that's what we do here in the makeup world. Hair full of life and nice fresh face.
Yes.
Beautiful lips.
Very, very neutral palettes. You know, they don't want to see real heavy.
Now, how difficult is it
color.
from moving from set to set? Because sometimes I know you work 2 sets.
It's pretty easy. If I have 2 sets, normally the second set will be a men's set. So there's not a lot to do with those guys. You know, just mess their hair up a little bit, keep them powdered so they're not too shiny, and then, you know, they can go on their own.
All right. Well, thank you, Stuart.
Sure.
Okay, so that was a behind-the-scenes look of what happens here at Studio W26 here in Charlotte, North Carolina. So next time you're on Belt.com, you'll know how it happens from start to finish on that great final product of what you see. And I hope you enjoyed it and we had fun.